If you have $50,000 or $500,000 sitting in a savings account, you're losing money to inflation every single day. You've looked at real estate, but the barrier to entry is high and the yields are low. You've looked at the stock market, but you have zero control over the outcome, so you start looking at e-commerce. You see the success stories, but you also see the dropshipping horror stories. In 2026, the question isn't just, can you make money? It's, is it worth the risk, the time, and the capital? Today, I'm giving you the unfiltered truth about whether buying an e-commerce business is actually worth it for a professional investor. Let's look at why it is worth it. First, the yield. A typical e-commerce acquisition sells for a 3 times to 4 times multiple of its annual profit. That is a 25% to 33% annual return. Compare that to the 4% or 5% you get from a high-yield savings account or the 8% you get from a rental property. Second, control. Unlike a stock, you are the CEO. If you want to increase your profit, you don't wait for a board of directors. You optimize your ad spend, you launch a new product, or you negotiate a better deal with your supplier. You have your hands on the steering wheel of your wealth. In e-commerce, you aren't just betting on a market, you're betting on systems. But here is when it's not worth it. If you're looking for set it and forget it passive income, e-commerce will disappoint you. It's a dynamic, competitive market. If you buy a business with faked traffic, or if you don't understand your cost of goods sold, you can lose your initial investment faster than any other asset class. It's also not worth it if you're doing it alone with no experience. The learning curve is steep, and the Google and Meta algorithms don't care about your feelings. If you don't have a team or a proven playbook, you aren't buying a business. You're buying a very expensive, very stressful full-time job. So, is it worth it? Yes, if you have the right filter. At Trend Hijacking, we make the investment worth it. By removing the 2 biggest obstacles, risk and workload, we do the forensic due diligence to ensure you're buying a gold mine, not a money pit. Then our management team takes over the daily operations so you can enjoy the 30% returns without the 40-hour work week. We turn e-commerce from a risky gamble into a structured investment vehicle. Stop watching from the sidelines. Let's make your capital work as hard as you do.